Alright, this is what we're making today. Happy Friday, everyone. And welcome. Again, we are using every plate, as you can see up here. This is the last week we will be using every plate. It's time to switch to something new. If you look at the stream schedule below, you will see for next week we officially begin to start a new service with Blue Apron. If you want to help me out, tell them to sponsor me, please, because they're pretty expensive. It's not too bad with the discount, but honestly, yeah, Blue Apron is one of the most expensive services, I think, when it comes to meal prep delivery services. Just getting the water boiled here. But yeah, definitely, gonna be an interesting experience, switching to, an upscale kind of service like Blue Apron. Because, the recipes on there are definitely more unique, and a lot of different kinds of ingredients get introduced. But anyway, happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. Maybe once a couple more people pop in, I'll be able to hear how your Fridays are. But yeah, that's the recipe. Pretty straightforward. I think it's pretty similar to what I made last week. I had a recipe with chicken, I think. Pretty similar. I want to do something simple for these 2 days because although I have like a pretty cool kind of flatbread recipe, I want to get chicken out of the way because I will be traveling on Sunday-ish. Oh my gosh! Welcome! But yeah, I want to get the meats out of the way, so if I do decide to stream on like Monday or something, I can do the flatbread, or not. But yeah, that's what we're making today. If you want to see the ingredients, so let's go over here. Apologies for all the kitchenware that I have. Kitchen's pretty small. I couldn't really find a proper place to put this. But it's pretty simple recipe, I think. Like, you got your linguine, parm. They have prepared for me an Italian seasoning, which is garlic, black pepper, parsley, basil, oregano. 2 tomatoes, which it's quite a few tomatoes actually for one recipe. Cream cheese by everyone's favorite Philadelphia brand. Chicken, garlic, all the stuff you'd expect. So I guess first things first, I got the water boiling in the background, so it'll be ready for, when we put down the pasta. And let me get my cutting board. So I have a question, right? I have this cutting board, and I kind of dry it by putting it in like this corner on top of my sink. But the thing with putting it like that is that it kind of gets moldy. Like, you can't see it from this angle, but like if you put it over the sink like this to dry, like the bottom gets moldy, right? And that kind of it's not good. I'm trying to show it like right here. Yeah, it gets moldy. But no, this is not HelloFresh. It's called Every Plate, which I believe, is a subsidiary of HelloFresh. They're probably by the same company. The difference with every plate is it's significantly cheaper than HelloFresh. Trade-off is you get, I guess, less variety to choose from each week. So you see more repetitive recipes and more similar, Italian kind of style, because those are just easier to put together, I guess. But it is a lot cheaper, and it's something that I would actually use without the discount that they apply. Otherwise, all the other services that I've used without the discount, it's kind of expensive because shipping's always, a bitch. But yeah, I'm trying to get a way to stop my cutting board from deteriorating, because I really do love this one. It's like really stable and has actually held up for a pretty long time. Probably should have washed the knife before I started. It's so refreshing. Oh no. It's not to me when I see people that I actually know and I'll have to talk to later about this. Cause I wanna say 30% of the time I fuck up my cooking in some way or some fashion. They want me to dice it. I was browsing Amazon and there's this what do you call that? Piece of thing, the thingy that dices everything for you and chops everything for you. I kind of want to get that. It's called mandolin or something. I want to get one of those. Probably just chop it how I normally chop it. That's not the right way. Holy crap, 1 week and I forgot how to chop tomatoes. I want to do something like this. I blame you, Jiggly. You made me nervous. Is it not your nap time or sleep time right now? Cause don't you get on at ungodly hours or something? When everyone else is sleeping? Full attention. Oh no. Oh no. Here, I'll do better on this one. How do I want to do that? I just have to think of it like a onion, right? And in an onion... Wait, what's that beeping? Is that from the... Oh, that is from the music. Okay. Yeah, if I were doing an onion, I would just chop this in half. I'll zoom in a little bit because now I actually got my rhythm back. And then do cuts like these. and then just kind of like cut through the middle. I think that's probably the fastest and easiest way to do it. And almost cut myself. Don't do that. If I cut myself today, it'll be like the third or fourth time I've done it on stream. I'm up during the day like every normal human being. You're a liar. You're a liar. Big fat liar. Cause I know like probably around like what 10 a.m. or probably before then you're probably like out. You can see my veins. That's a little bit creepy actually. Maybe I'll lower the quality of my camera so you can't see you know, my veins as clearly. It's okay. I accept your apology because I also did something bad to you. You know, I feel a little bit bad, but you know, it's all over with. I just stole some points from you. It's okay. Like, it's not like you noticed anyways. Put more water in my pot of water because it's already boiling off. Okay, so I got that, and then I want the garlic next. Haha, what the fuck? You stole some points from me since when? Today. Like today. I stole like points from you about 3 or 4 times today. You didn't notice, of course, because you know I'm sneaky about it. Hey, Moth. Let's see how many like the amount of tomato in this. I do like it because, you know, I consider tomato vegetable, so I consider it getting my you know, needed vegetable intake for the day, since I don't eat too much vegetable. Oh, okay. So since we have some people in here, what's everyone eating this fine Friday evening? Crap. Okay, how do you open a garlic? I just like force it open. Okay, here we go. How many cloves? Let's check. I need 3 cloves today. I ate Greek yogurt and berries. You know, why don't you eat something like more? Like, you know, I get it if you're not hungry, but like, you know, just like eat whatever you want. Popcorn at work. Oh my gosh. Was it your own popcorn or did like work provide popcorn? Cause like sometimes like, so my workplace has a snack bar. Pre-COVID of course. But sometimes like, you know, the snack sits in the back for such a long time. And you kind of have to, you know, remind yourself to check the expiry dates on those. Cause like they just put them out from, you know, the storage. And you don't actually know how long they've been sitting back there. Like most of the time, like the sodas are expired, which is fine. Like you can still drink that, but like sometimes the snacks will expire too. Like chocolates and stuff like that. That's when you might get a stomachache. It was from the gas station. Oh, like the 7-Eleven, like you know where they actually have the popcorn like in the like container and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I trust those. But hope you're feeling better, you know. Throwing up usually gets all of that out of your system. Some people like throwing up versus, you know, having it sit and then having to, you know, wait for it to come out the other end later. I do prefer getting it out the other end rather than back out through my mouth. Like throwing up is such a bad experience. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I wish I had the mandolin that I was looking at earlier today. Cause I can just put it in and then it just like dices everything for you, right? But I didn't buy it because like some people were saying how they were seeing like plastic bits in their food. It's definitely not a good thing. Let's move this to the side. That's good enough for me. Alright. So that's garlic. I will actually go ahead and put the pasta in, because the water is kind of boiling for a long time. I feel like I usually don't put enough salt, so let's get the camera angles ready. And maybe I shouldn't use this camera for film. I don't know. Hey, it works. Okay. Is it still boiling? Yeah, it is. That's 11 minutes. Okay, I want to get the chicken ready now. Everything else is pretty much okay. So the chicken, I'm gonna probably put on like a plate or something, and then season it. Yeah, I sent you a frilly apron offers. I'll wear it. Okay, I will. If you send me an apron with like a Care Bear on it, I'll wear it. Alright. So this is our chicken. There's a lot of liquid inside, so I want to drain it first. I need the recipe over here. Okay, so I am supposed to use the chicken breast strips, right? Yeah. They're just like cut really thin. Haha. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you spend that kind of effort, like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it. Out of respect for, you know, the time and effort you spent, finding me an apron. Okay. Everything else is just chicken goo. As a good friend, I need to support your hobbies. Mm-hmm. I already know, like, the moment, I wear it on stream, that shit's gonna get clipped so fast. Alright. Huh. Alright, what do they want me to put on this? Italian seasoning, all of it? Because, like, sometimes they're not clear with instructions, and then they'll be like, oh, put the rest of it later, but, you never told me to use half or some of the seasoning now. Like, you just said, put it in. So, looks like I just used everything. Your followers will love it. Gosh. I would actually appreciate an apron, because, like, I don't get in the habit to use an apron. I've just never used one. And, like, I think it would definitely help, because most of my food likes to spray back at me for some reason. Especially, olive oil. I use that a lot. So I think it would be helpful. I don't need to go for this, because there's, like, no oil on it. So it won't be, like, too much of a wash on my hands. I know it looks, like, disgusting right now, but, like, it's supposed to taste pretty good. I'm just saying. Like, in the picture, it doesn't look green at all, and I kind of understand why they didn't show this part, because it doesn't look that great. You'll be cute and clean. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna design it. Wait. So how are you gonna design and, actually make the apron? Like how does that even work? I feel like you're going through way too much effort. Like, it doesn't have to be a custom made one. I'm sure there's, aprons out there. Alright, this is good enough mixing for me, I think. So pasta only needs to sit for about 10 minutes, so I want to make sure I start getting this cooked pretty much immediately, I guess. Let's move over to where things matter. Alright, heating this up. Put some olive oil in there. Now you need a custom one for Yeah, you don't know how. Like, I know you can probably, like, design one. Because, like, you know, from the picture that you sent me last time, you're pretty good at, you know, I guess, drawing. I don't know how good you are at making, you know, non-TOS stuff. But, you know. So olive oil. Okay, so the pasta is gonna be done before, you know, I need it to. But that's fine. You can always just take it out and put it in like a bowl. Here. So I'm gonna go ahead and okay, well, I was gonna do something, but I have to enter some stuff in. So I'll do that later. Yeah, you're a not safe for work artist. Maybe use this thing. My crusty spatula. Turn this down. What is this gonna cook for? Like 5 minutes, I think. 4 to 6 minutes. Get these separated, please. Alright. I do have a temporary pan to put my pasta in once it's done. Alright. I'm going to want some of the pasta water for later. So let me see if I can pour out some of this. That looks good. Oh, okay. I'm curious. Like, so do you ever cook, or like, what do you normally eat? Cause like I only cook on weekends. Like, don't think like this is an everyday thing for me. Like, I could not cook for myself like every day of the week. That would be terrible. Ooh, hot. Alright, pasta's pretty much done. I'm gonna go take it out. Like, I guess I don't want to be like, you know, the only person that doesn't know how to cook. So I feel like all my friends know how to cook, and then like I'm like kind of falling behind. Come on. Sure. Have a good time at work. I know that's kind of dumb, because no one really has a good time at their work. But you know, I hope work is not too bad, I guess. Let's see, chicken pretty much all cooked. There's a couple pieces that I'm a little worried about, so I'm gonna cook a little longer. Have a good dinner, thank you. Alright. So I'm gonna have to get another plate for this. Cooking is a hassle. Alright. Just see something with it. So do you make that? You just like put rice in the rice cooker, and then like but like you have to have something with it. Like, I can't have rice by itself. Like, my food has to be sort of interesting. Like, I can't eat the same thing for days on end because I get bored pretty easily. Alright. I'll go ahead and put this off to the side. Alright, so turn this off for a second while I glance at the instructions real fast. Okay, 1 tablespoon of butter. Right, usually eggs or rice. Cook one for. Ooh. Okay, what do they make? Because when I go back home, like, my parents will probably be cooking. And it's like a nice thing because they always, you know, make something interesting, I guess. Something I normally don't get to eat. That's a crap ton of garlic to put in. Hell. I don't even know if I was supposed to do all of that. Alright, tomatoes before these get burned. Things like Filipino. Oh, okay. My dad's a bit disappointed at me, right? So like I told him I was cooking, and like, you know, sometimes when they come over I make them, you know, whatever recipe is here for the week, or, you know, whatever I know how to make. And so he's like, "Is the only stuff you know how to cook Italian food?" I'm like, pretty much, yeah. How long am I cooking this for? Oh, add 1/4 cup of plain water. How much is that? That's probably 1/4 cup. Who knows? Big pinch of salt. Yeah, they're like, maybe you were like an Italian person in your previous life. I mean, I just really like Italian food. Like, you know, people say it's really simple, but like it's also delicious, so. You know, if I could cook Japanese food, though, you know, that would be even better because that's probably my favorite. But honestly, like, it's kind of hard. I don't have the skill for it. Like, I tried it before. Everyone saw me fail on stream. I don't really want to do it again because it was kind of bad and embarrassing. do it again. Okay, this is what I tried to make on stream. I tried to make omurice. That's basically Japanese egg omelet over rice. And like, if you've ever seen it, like how they make it, like where you have to like kind of, you know, hold it in the pan and kind of flip it. Like, I don't know, it's too hard for me. I couldn't do it. Because like if you don't flip it correctly, all of that leaks out, all the egg inside. So like what you're trying to do is like get like a, you know, cooked outside of the egg, but everything inside remains like creamy. So when you like slice over it, the egg spills over your rice. I tried about, you know, I tried like 2 times on stream, and I tried a bunch of times off stream as well. It didn't work. If you know how to make it, you should show me how. Cause like they were like, you know, the YouTube videos that I watched, they're like, oh, it's really simple. You just do this, 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 and then that's it. I'm like, uh-huh. Didn't work for me. Just stick to, aww. You're telling me I can't have dreams. I get it. I understand. Stick to the easy stuff. Jerry isn't Japanese. Well, I'm not Japanese, but like, you know, I'm sort of related, right? It would be sad if I were Japanese and I couldn't cook Japanese food. Just like, you know, how I can't cook Chinese food. Well, you know, if you count broccoli and beef, you know, technically that's like... technically that's Chinese. So that counts, right? Yeah, I'm Mexican. I love burritos and perro taco. Don't clip that. Just because Japanese and Mexicans share rice doesn't mean you're a Jap. That's true. Just because you study Japanese on Rosetta Stone doesn't mean you're Japanese. Alright. I'll reduce this to low. Salt and pepper. Do I really need more salt in this, though? I feel like I've added plenty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, with the support of everyone here, you know, it happened. It happened one day. It was a glorious day. But yeah, welcome, Kami. Alright. So, got that. So now I want to put the pasta in. You know, this is what happens when you let pasta sit. It like kinda forms into this weird... Like, yeah, you don't want to let pasta sit. And then I want the chicken in. I will put some water in it. It definitely needs some. Hiya! Stole me my... Hey, don't you be stealing my points though, you know. I can't even respond right now, so don't you be stealing my points. I'm gonna, you know, after the stream ends, I'm gonna go check. Why I feel like, you know, something's missing. Oh, butter. Of course. If it's missing anything, the only thing it could be is butter. Yep, had to be butter. Other than that, I think that's all the ingredients for this. It is actually really simple. You know, even I couldn't fuck this up that badly. Alright, so question, right? You know, is this Instagram picture worthy? My standards for this to be on Instagram is usually pretty high. So I only want to put like the best stuff on there. And this also determines what kind of plate I use. If it goes on Instagram, I have to use an actual plate. I don't know, I don't like the color of the chicken, like what happened to it. They told me to use this seasoning, and then it just turns the chicken green. But on the picture, it doesn't look that way. It's not gonna taste just like butter. Here, I'll taste it right now. It's perfect, actually. I don't even have to add salt to this. It's done. It's actually done. It's done. I can even add a little bit more butter if I wanted to. It doesn't even matter. If I die from, you know, eating too much butter, you know, make sure you let me know what part of my belongings you want, so I can write that in my will. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna do Instagram for this. I think that's a little bit too much. Alright. Be right back while I plate this. Alright. Wait, there's cheese! There's cheese, I forgot! That's so important! How could I forget this crucial step? I was like, what's missing from this? Okay, this will basically melt inside here. I'll keep it on like low. Alright. And we're only at like 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is, for me, that's pretty good. I usually drag this out way too long, so I'm glad I'm actually on schedule today. Alright. Trying to cross everything here. That's the plate, guys. Yum. I do like this actually quite a bit. It's one of the better tasting ones, I think. So, I guess it's that time of the day. Time to sign off. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for offering to make me an apron. I don't know how you're gonna go about doing that, but good luck. Talk to you guys tomorrow.